Hi, my name is Matei.
And I'm Madeline Hocking. We are performers, composers, and improvisers based in New York City. And we're currently taking a leave of absence from our studies at the Manhattan School of Music in the contemporary program. And just freelancing in Vancouver, Canada, where I'm from.
From June to December of 2020, we were in my hometown in Budapest, Hungary, where we had the honor to perform as a prelude to the guided tour led by Szigeti Szilvia and Radnóti Tamás to the Design Without Borders exhibition at the Kiscali Museum.
Our program consisted of a 15-minute structured improvisation, which we wrote, called Late Night Sketch, written for violin, percussion, and live electronics. So we just want to tell you a little bit about this work, which was juxtaposed with the stunning visuals at the exhibition. The piece is in a simple A-B-A' form and combines acoustic instruments such as woodblock, gong, violin, and objects such as crumpled paper with live electronics. The A sections comprise ambient, slowly evolving improvisations, and the B section is rhythmic and explosive. The live electronic aspect involved recording percussive and ambient sounds and looping them in real time to provide a backdrop for our improvisations. We wanted our improvisations in the A sections to blend in with the sparse, still landscape of ambient sounds. In a way, the opening of the piece is like the museum itself. A big, empty space, giving us the time to quietly contemplate each sound, like they're individual works of art we're examining.
Every discipline has its arts and crafts. In a case of a structured improvisation like this, the art part is going to be more of a reflection of the self in the moment and how it responds to the environment. The crafts is all the tools and materials that allow us to make our art into reality and get us closer to accurately conveying our feelings and ideas. It was a very exciting discovery for me when I realized how interchangeable words and concepts are when comparing different art forms. We all learn and experiment with different techniques of how to use different tools then which we use to create and mix shapes, colors and textures into one object, one entity that uniquely reflects who we are and how we experience our life and the world around us. This generic statement is equally true for a designer, a painter, or a musician.
Our performance of the piece within a beautiful design exhibit really took this experience to another level for me. I'm always looking for opportunities to perform alongside visual artists, or to collaborate with artists in different disciplines more generally. The way I see it, most artists specialize heavily in one discipline and are limited to one physical medium of expression. But when you work alongside artists with expertise in different mediums of expression than you can potentially remove any creative barriers you may have that are associated with the physical limitation of your craft. And this opens up endless new possibilities for what can be achieved artistically.
For the B section, I took the word Kiscali and transformed it into the number sequence 654236615. Each number represents one beat, and the numbers then are interpreted as rhythms, aka how many notes are within that beat, meaning 6 is going to give us a sextuplet, 5 a quintuplet, 4 16th notes, etc., etc. For the violin, the same number sequence is transformed into pitches, giving us F sharp, E flat, B, A, C, F sharp, G, and E flat.
It's been heartening to see how, in the course of the pandemic, the phenomenon of artists collaborating over various disciplines has become more widespread. And these collaborations have been taking on exciting new forms as artists work together to innovate in the face of COVID-specific challenges. For example, due to concert performances being restricted in many parts of the world, musicians have been collaborating with filmmakers, multimedia creators, producers, and other visual artists as a means to continue to practice their art over different mediums. Not only are these types of interdisciplinary art collaborations beneficial for all the artists involved, because it helps them grow and expand their creative possibilities, but it is absolutely vital for the people in their communities, who benefit from the arts staying vibrant around them during a time which has often been full of grief and uncertainty for many. As always, art acts to bring solace to people and bring them together, and this is always true for collaborative artistic projects. But it has been more true than ever lately.